welcome back to Scott and Wander's World. Ugly one's back with the pretty one behind the camera. Who's feeling a tickle bit better today?
Yes, I am. Sudafed. Is it Sudafed?
Sudafed.
To the rescue.
To the rescue. Now we're on day 2, Wander, already. Day 2 already.
I know. I'm excited.
Day 1 was a roaring success. I had socks.
Oh, that was really weird.
What's that?
Like a little orbals flying in front of them.
I suppose because the cameras, the lights on. That's all. The flash. Yeah, so we had socks. I had 2 bags of pretzels, some love corn, and a beer from Mad Dog Brewery, Zeus Juice. That was very nice.
Yeah, you was quite surprised, weren't you?
Yeah, well, I wasn't quite surprised. I mean, I'm not had anything from Mad Dog Brewery, but yeah, very nice. The reviews out. It went earlier today. It was okay. I know David Rookery has got the same calendar, and he agreed with me. The beer was very nice, and if we press on in the same form with the quality of beer, I think we're in for a decent month.
Okay.
Right.
Wow, fingers crossed.
Day 2, I've put a little bit of sellotape here because we've both agreed these things sort of have a mind of their own, Wander,
Yeah.
don't they? Oh, we've got another poem.
Oh, read it out then.
And this one says, Charlie stared at the box. It said, "Don't open me yet." However, the temptation was growing and Charlie started to sweat. Baubles on it was shouted and exclaimed, "Come on everyone, I cannot be blamed." Charlie ripped open the box. A Christmas tree started to appear. In guilt, his nose turned more red than a reindeer's. The first door, a glass, a beer and some socks, a treat of some delicious and juicy fresh hops.
Ooh, and it was, wasn't it?
It was a nice beer, to be fair. I had no complaints with that beer at all. Like the way that all the days are numbered, Wanda.
Yep.
All the way up to number 11 on this one.
Is that a hint, is it?
It looks a little bit like the Grinch, this one, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, it does actually.
It's like the Grinch, Wanda.
I wonder,
And this one here, number 6, looks like the Grinch.
Oh, number 2. If you look at number 2, it's like a scene from Elf.
From Elf, yeah. So
They're from films, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, the
This
top
is the whole
row.
Elf, isn't it?
The top one is all at Elf, and
Yeah.
the second row is the Grinch.
Grinch.
Because look, there's number 4 is Dad.
Oh,
Dad.
yeah. Oh, yeah, so the scenes from... So that's
Christmas Carol.
Christmas Carol, you got Elf, the
Oh,
Grinch,
I didn't notice
Home
that.
Alone,
Yeah.
and
Is that Polar Express?
I would say that's a Polar Express.
That's so cool.
Interesting. We didn't notice that. on
It's
the
the
first
little
one, did we?
touches like that make it really cool.
Anyway, day 2, Wanda.
Yeah.
So we got Elf.
Yeah.
Day 2. In we go.
That's brilliant. I like it.
And what we got?
Ooh, what we got? What we got?
And we have from Northern Monk, Wanda.
Yeah.
We have a can of Don't Hurry, Be Happy,
Nice.
which is a session IPA
Yeah.
coming in at 4.5%, and it says easy breezy, crisp and refreshing IPA with a mild bitterness and notes of citrus for sustained suppability. Citrusy, light and refreshing.
You had that one?
Nope, and to be honest, anything that comes from Northern Monk
Yeah.
tends to be pretty decent.
I'm just going to zoom in because I don't think you can quite see what we're talking about. But these are obviously C's from the Elf film,
Yeah.
which is brilliant. Love that.
And the
And
one's
the
below
next
the
one
Grinch.
is the Grinch.
And if you go up above,
That's fantastic.
another one, you've got Scrooge,
Scrooge. Oh,
Buddy.
Yeah. There's Home Alone, Grinch, Polar Express. That's fantastic. I love it even more so. But it's not even mine.
so we missed that on the other. This is the beer.
And the poem's pretty cool too.
I'm going to go and review that. I'm going to tack that on the end of the video anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, and you get the poems
That's so
all
cool.
the way up to day 11. So yeah, day 2, Northern Monk Wanda.
Yeah.
I doubt it's going to be crap.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm going to go and review that, and you'll see me in a minute in the shed with the camera.
In the freezing.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Right, and here we are in the shed, taking a look at the beer itself. So literally, I've just unpacked it with Wanda, as you've just seen. There's a sloth on the can. I don't know if you can be able to see that. I've got the two Sons of Tatooine because it's what time it is actually. It's about 5:30, and it's dark as night outside because it's night. Nice little can art actually. Don't hurry, be happy. Northern Monk Session IPA. 4.1% ABV. To be fair, it actually came out when it actually came out of the box. I thought it looked a lot like their Festive Star, which I know is available again in Morrison's, I think. But yeah, looks nice. It's cold. Beer's cold. The house is cold. We're all cold. Let's see if the beer can cheer us up a bit. How are you guys doing? It's Friday evening. Anything nice planned for the weekend? Wanda's coming out of a fairly heavy cold, but so bought some Sudafed and bits and pieces today to try and to blast the back of that, because it's Leah's 18th birthday next week, and we've got some plans for her because she's a good kid, to be fair. In glass, I'm not going to bottle off. Hazy straw colour. There is a bit of haze to it. 3-finger, spacious whitehead, I'd call that. But doesn't matter what it looks like, what it tastes like. Very, very lemony. Lemon. It's quite hoppy actually for 4.1. Lemony, bit of orange. A little tiny bit of grapefruit in there. Maybe a tiny bit of spice as well. Smells right. For a session IPA, it smells okay. I'm not expecting it to be the best beer in the world at 4.1%, but I've had some decent stuff in that range. With that, what was it called? People Summit Space and Time. Verdant was cracking at around that percent, 3.8%. You know, cheers. So far, that beer that I had last, I've got a stack in here. Seuss juice was very nice. I'm expecting this to be sort of very nice as well. Thank you very much. Cheers. Happy Christmas. Quite highly carbonated. It is citrusy. Don't hurry, be happy. Light and refreshing. I'd give that light and refreshing every day of the week. There's an initial burst of lemon and lime. A little bit of orange in there. Some grapefruit. There's a little bit of spice on the back end. It is very light, the body's very light. That carbonation hits on your tongue immediately actually, and then dies away quite nicely. But, as with all Northern Monk beers, it's not a bad beer. See if my nose running. It is very cold out here. I've got 3 lights on, which is not telling the whole story of actually how cold it is. As for the beer number 2 from the beer company calendar, prickle of carbonation, some light citrus flavours, a little bit of spice on the back end. Is it the best beer I've ever had? No. Is it the worst? No. I'm going to give that one, I'm going to give it a solid in the middle. It's okay. It's not something that I would choose particularly to return to, but it is a nice, refreshing, drinkable beer at 4.1%, which is exactly what I'm going to go and do now, as I've got a Burger King coming, as I'm absolutely bloody starving. Yeah, so number 2, for me, Seuss Juice wins the 2-day war, but don't hurry, be happy. For Northern Monk, is decent enough. So yeah, hope you're enjoying this. There's loads of guys who've got advent calendars videos out. Go and give them some love as well. Always good to see, and always fun to see as well. See what they make of the beers. And we'll see you tomorrow. If you'd like to give a video, give it a thumbs up. Don't give it a thumbs down. There's a subscribe button if you're that inclined. And I'll see you tomorrow for day 3. Have a good evening. Have a good Friday night.